And as we look at uncertainty in the economy, there are two catalysts that are set to really propel our region forward, and two things that we pretty much know we can count on.
Doug Luciani with the Traverse City Area Chamber of Commerce is talking about broadband internet and agriculture, both of which he says can strengthen the local economy going forward. He says agriculture is something we saw huge losses with earlier in the year, but it's something that can rebound.
This region has really latched on to not just what that is, but how to do it, and we're getting really good at it throughout the region, throughout Northwest Michigan. This concept of turning the things we grow, commodities, into products, and by adding the value here instead of shipping them to Indiana or Ohio or California or wherever it may be to have the value added. And we see that, of course, in wine and in fruits and things like that, but we're seeing it more and more in agricultural product that's used for energy. I mean, we're seeing it in ag products that we really didn't think about before. For instance, the microbreweries, and being named by Brew Magazine one of the 10 best places in the United States for brew pubs.
Besides the agriculture industry, it's also broadband internet that could create a multitude of wealth.
We've been talking about it for really decades, about how to expand broadband to the Traverse City region. And there is a network that's been quietly being built. It's being implemented. We did all the right things 5 years ago as a region, and the counties came together and agreed on one plan. And that network, that spine for broadband communications, is being built right up through Northwest Michigan, along the US 131 corridor and along the 31 corridor. So to areas that traditionally have not had great broadband connectivity, it exists, and plans are in place in the counties to expand that to the last mile. So that gives a culture like ours, which is very entrepreneurial and small business dependent, the opportunity to really compete and to take the Great Lakes, which are in transportation world a real barrier for us, completely out of play through technology.